Hey y'all. Listen. Hold on. A little bit. Hey guys. D Williams here. I'm late today. I'm super late today, but I am here. I'm showing up this morning for our morning check-in. You know, I've got this whole 90-day lock-in challenge going on, and it's really more for, I feel like initially I did this more for me. Later on, I decided to bring my community in, and now, you know, I've decided also that I wanted to go and find people who were in a similar space as me. And this 90-day lock-in has been one of the most important things for me over the past just week, just really becoming serious about it. Like, it's something I've been thinking about for a long time. But have you ever been in a space where you're like inspired to do something and you can see it, you can feel it, you know that it's like really there and ready for you to put into play, but for whatever reason it just like sits in the background, right? You don't even you're thinking, you think about it, you want to do it, you know that you're supposed to do it, you know, you're fired up about doing it, but it's so many other things that are happening around you that doesn't allow you to actually do it and do it in a way that you really want to do it, right? I feel like that's what was happening with me. I knew I wanted to do a 90-day challenge. I knew I wanted to level myself up, but I felt like every time I was putting my feelers out there for myself, even, I felt like, oh my gosh, like something else is going on. I can't do it now. And it just kept lingering. And I decided in the last week, I'm not doing that no more. Like, a part of me leveling up is not always waiting for the right opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think waiting for the right opportunity is a sign of fear. In a way, maybe not all the time, but in a way, you know, because it gives you an excuse to not implement, to not execute, to not do the thing that you ultimately want to do. And you know you're supposed to do it. Everything in you says, this is for me. This is what I'm supposed to do. But, you know, it sits on the background. So I'm not doing that any longer. I don't care if it's broken. I don't care if it's fixed. I don't care if I'm fat, if I'm skinny. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm just going to step out there and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to figure it out. And I'm going to pray that we as human beings, you know, have enough empathy and faith and commitment, all of those words, all of those things to say, okay, I see she's doing it. I see what's going on. I'm going to support, and I'm going to level up along the way. And that's kind of where I am. So I kind of walked right into it. I didn't say hi. Good morning, y'all. It's 8:40 for me in the morning, but good morning, everybody. I hope y'all are feeling great. Hey, Dr. Castle. I was just talking about you, actually, and I was saying great things, just so you know, but I just mentioned you recently, so I'm so glad to see your face. Stephanie said, yes, I tend to wait longer than I should. I know, Stephanie, what is happening? And I feel like the best ideas, they come to the people who, you know, that the moment that they put their touch on it, it's going to be like, bam. You know what I'm saying? The best ideas are that way. But also, I think we get the most ideas, and we've got to figure out which ones we're going to implement and which ones we're not. That's one of the reasons why I created Unleash Your Ideas. Y'all are just getting started with that's my little side project. That's my little baby project. But that's one of the reasons that I created Unleash Your Ideas, because I wanted to be a platform where people can literally unleash their ideas. They can come there, get training, learn from other people. I'm going to have some little trinkets. I got a little surprise for y'all. Wait, I got a little surprise for you, because unleashing your ideas is very important. And I feel like while we're in this space of leveling up and trying to figure out, okay, what is our number one, number two, number three things that we know that we want to put out into the world and monetize off of and show up in the skin of. Hello, I hope you understood that. You know, now we've got to figure out how to unleash it, right? How to make it real, how to bring it to life and actually execute. This next 90 days is about executing. It's about us showing up and starting to build the habits to show up as the person or as the being, as the human being that we ultimately want to be. Every day you're showing up as someone, whether you're doing it deliberately or not. I believe most people are not deliberately showing up. That's what I believe. I believe most people are zombies. They're in kind of like this trance, this repetitive cycle, and they just get up and do, but they're not getting up and doing with intention. Do you understand what I'm saying? And those are two very different ways of living, right? Surviving is one, being complacent is another one, but being purposeful is another one. And over this next 90 days, we're creating the infrastructure to be purposeful, right? And who we're showing up as in 2026, 2027, 2028. And each year is different. For me at least, I level up differently every year, and you can see my level up even through my appearance, which is why I told y'all to take that picture the other day, right? Because even in the way my appearance shows up, it's a reflection of what I'm thinking and feeling on the inside. I know that. I see that now, looking back. So this 90 days, we're going to transforming in mind, transforming in body. And I mean, I'm really serious about this. So I hope you're serious about this too. I'm going to tell you, I am a bar girl. I love going to the bar. Like, that's my thing. Like, once a day, I'm at the bar hanging out, right? And this 90-day lock-in, I'm not at the bar. I'm not locking in at the bar. It's not time to lock in at the bar. It's time to lock in with the water. Right? It don't feel good right now because I'm in the beginning, but I know in 90 days that habit, like I don't know that I want to be a bar girl anymore, right? I don't think that that's who I want to show up as anymore. It was cool for the last 5 years, but now I'm moving into a different version of myself. Am I still a bar girl? These are the things that I want you to genuinely be contemplating about, deliberately and intentionally defining who you are in this next version of yourself. That is what this 90-day lock-in is all about. It's all about the level up. It's not just about the level up financially. It's about the level up. So y'all know we coming together today. We're together at 3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern. And I'm coming in with my PowerPoints, okay, and some other cool goodies. And we already had a homework assignment, and that homework assignment was to, one, take a picture of yourself, like a face shot and then a full body shot. The other thing was to write down the things that you feel like right? Good, bad, and different, no matter how weird it is, how cool it is, whatever the case may be, write all those things down. And I gave you a worksheet that I shared with you that I want you to go in and to take and to utilize that. And yeah, and then when you get a chance, I really, 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 really want you to go over to even though we're doing this live, I still want you to register. I think it would be very, very beneficial for you. I want you to go to Unleash Your Ideas. So it's events.unleashyourideas.com. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna actually, and then you'll see in the event section the 90-day lock-in, but I'm going to give you the actual URL here. I'm going to save it in this chat box right here. And I want you to take the time to go register. It should create an account for you. If you didn't get an account, please let us know so that we can go ahead and make sure that the account is created on the back end. And then you can go in and put your email address in, get a magic link, and it'll log you in automatically. So I just shared the 90-day lock-in. Registration is free, so you don't have to pay for anything. But the moment you register, it just keeps you in contact with us with the things that we're doing in the back end that's not structured live, right? Because I'm live every day at 3:30, but some things, you actually do have an account, Stephanie. And I personally sent the email. Can you check your spam, your junk? Because you definitely have an account and you got an email invitation that said, hey, access your account. Confirm your account and access your account. And then, and like I was mentioning, you got to put a magic link. You got to put your email address in when you go to the login at the top. And you could probably do that now. You could probably put your email, if you go to login at the top, put your email address. Let me show you. Maybe that's what I need to be doing. I'm going to be showing you. Hold on. Ooh, excuse me. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. So when you go to events.unleash your ideas, I'm already logged in, so I'm going to sign out. You can go in at the very top and hit sign in, and then you're going to, yes, and then you're going to go and put your username and pass. Oh, no, no, don't do that. Put your email address in that you registered with. Don't put a password in. Put your email address in right there, and then click email me a magic link. And then it's going to say check your email, and then you're going to go to your email. Don't be in my email, y'all. You're going to go to your email, and I need to make sure this email is appropriate. Go ahead and look and make sure. Don't be judging me. Okay, yes, there's my link. I don't want y'all in my business, okay? So then it says Unleash Your Ideas Events, Magic Link. Follow this link to log in. And then you're going to go and follow the link to log in. And then it should take you to your account, which it took you to the dashboard, but it's supposed to take you to your account. And then you click on your email address at the top, click dashboard, and then you should be able to see your ticket. So I done bought my ticket 1,000 times because I was making sure that everybody was getting the stuff that they were supposed to get or what have you. And you see your Zoom link is there, the password. But I've been coming on live every day doing the password. So I haven't been going on Zoom. I'm just coming right here with y'all, at least now, but in the future, yes. Just so that everybody can get used to. But it shows your purchases. And then if you want to go in and refer people, you earn points for referring people. And then we haven't set up the recommendations yet. But yeah, and then we can talk about being a host if you want to do your own events. But that's your background, your dashboard in the back end, and that'll allow you to see everything. And then when we start making more magic happen, you'll see more things happen on the back end. Things will update and change. I hope that was a little bit helpful. And if that didn't work, call me. You got it. Yes, Ronaldo, Sister Soldier, like all y'all. I saw y'all emails and y'all sending me messages. So that is what's the price. So I know it works because I went through it, but I think they're going in the spam. So we'll definitely check that and make sure. She said I got it. Yes. All right, I love that. Okay, I see. This is what I love. See, this is why I love y'all, because we can just sit here and talk and communicate, and you know what I'm saying. That's what I love about this energy. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta get myself together, y'all. I have a lot going on today. I want to be prepared to connect with you all today at 3:30. I think I really want to go get my body moving. So I hope you all are gonna do something to get your body moving as well. And get your energy flowing if you have not done so already. If not, get out 15 minutes, go for a walk just to get your body moving, right? Don't forget your water. And I'll see y'all later today. Fired up 90-day lock in. We doing this. See y'all. Oh, wait, we should, yeah. Ooh, see y'all later. Bye.